Today I'm hoping to find out if more expensive means more better. I'm specifically talking about the P65 and P100S, which are two new flavors of electric scooters by Segway. So today I'm going to ride both of them back to back, then I'll pick a winner. Keep in mind this is a first thought and comparison. This is not a review. Okay, let's go. Now this video is not sponsored in any way, but I'd still like to mention the kind folks at EVs. They're a group of passionate people in the PEV space who just happen to have a store. So if you're in the market for a PEV or PEV accessories, please click the link in the description below. I receive a small kickback which helps to support the channel, and you receive excellent customer service and the potential for a discount or free swag. So I call that a win-win. For those of you who are unfamiliar, these are two premium scooters brought to you by the tech giant Segway 9bot. Yes, you heard that correctly. These are indeed the same brand as that scooter you saw at Best Buy, but these are, however, premium, which is why they've probably got the Segway stamp. Segway 9bot have a reputation for their quality, reliability, and availability, as you can pretty much find these everywhere and for good reason. Due to the success of the smaller market, Segway decided to start tackling the premium market with the release of the GT2 late last year. That scooter was insane in terms of smoothness, quality, fit and finish. It was, however, big, expensive, and just big. Segway must have been aware of that too and started crafting mini versions of the GT2. And that's basically what these are. They have similar quality, fit and finish, features, but they are smaller, more portable, less performance, and at a more affordable price. All right, let's try a little trail riding in the loosest sense of the word possible. Okay, yeah, I could definitely feel the suspension working. This is a lot smoother than, let's say, the non-suspension cheap 9bots, the InMotion Climber. None of those, the suspension. It's also more comfortable than the P65. It's not super plush, but again, it's working and I'm not uncomfortable, so it's doing its job. All right, some very light trail riding on the P65. And it is definitely not as smooth as the P100S, because the only thing you have are 10.5-inch tubeless tires, and they definitely are kind of helpful compared to like a really small scooter with like hard rubber tires, but yeah, I still like suspension. Fit and finish is some of the best in the business on these scooters. I'm 5'10", and here's what I look like on the P65, and here's what I look like on the P100S. All right, I think it's time for a speed test on the P65. Let's put this baby into sport mode. Let's go. Sport mode. And starting now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. 25, 30 kilometers an hour. 40 kilometers an hour. And we are not moving from 40. All right, let's do an acceleration speed test on the P100S. Mode into sport? Yeah, okay, let's go. Starting now. Oh yeah, oh, I can feel that. 18, 19, 20 miles an hour. 25 miles an hour. 26, 27, 27 miles an hour. Yeah, that's plenty fast in a city. Plenty fast in the city. Yeah, that's great. I would say that's a perfect speed for like a city scooter. You don't need any more than that. You really don't. As for the range of these scooters, you can expect to get around 40 kilometers on the P65 and 60 kilometers on the P100S. Using the stock charger, charge times took around 4 hours on the P65 and 8 hours on the P100S. The folding mechanism is simple and seems robust. I found the stems to be plenty sturdy based on the speed these scooters will be traveling at. For portability, I would put them both into the medium category, and they both look roughly the same size when folded. I also didn't have too much of a problem carrying them around, nor did I notice much of a difference in weight.
I've got to say though, the deck on both of these scooters is fantastic. Just super comfy and wide. I feel like I can put my feet kind of anywhere. It's super forgiving.
What are you guys talking about? How do you...
I also really like the screen. I wish we could get screens like this on EUCs. It's big, it's bright, it's there, it's in your face, it's telling you everything you need. I love it.
And since we're on the screen, I guess now is a good time to talk about the lights surrounding these scooters. Both the P65 and P100S have a beautifully integrated lighting package, which includes running lights, a big bright brake light, and even turn signals which are controllable with your left thumb, just like a motorcycle. Now, I was unable to test the headlights because it was daytime, but I have a hunch they aren't going to be super bright, but let's hope I'm wrong. Another thing worth mentioning is that both scooters have an internal charger, meaning you just need to bring a small power cord with you instead of lugging around a big, heavy power brick. The application is beautiful, as expected, and thoughtfully laid out. You can adjust things like cruise control functions, regen braking strength, lighting effects, and more. This scooter does come with a smart battery management system. However, I did not see a place where the user could monitor individual cell battery voltages. I think this is a super important feature as it gives the user the ability to check the health of their own battery pack years down the road as the pack starts to age.
All right, I'm back to the hill test that we did with the original 9-bot and the InMotion climber. So we're gonna put it on sport mode. There we go. We're gonna see if this thing will climb this hill. Run! There we go. Oh, just barely. Just barely. Can I make it? Come on, buddy. Okay. 5 miles an hour up the hill. So it's definitely like slower on the hills than the InMotion climber, which is a far cheaper scooter. But I mean, this will still get you up the hills, and that's what matters. Back to the hill climb test. P65, the InMotion climber could do it, but can the P65 do it? It only has one motor, and it's a lot less wattage, but let's try. I gotta get a run though. 3, 2, 1. Come on, baby! Yeah! Yeah, it can climb it. 7 kilometers an hour. Oh, baby. Oh, no, I'm running out of steam here at the top. 5 kilometers an hour. Oh, I can do it. That guy just hit the curb. Okay, great. So that's about the steepest hill in Vancouver, and it did it just barely. So overall, I think the power is fairly adequate for the city, because I think the power band is really nice, and it can climb steep hills if you need it on a full charge. So I call that a job done. So to summarize, the P65 and P100S are both amazing electric scooters in terms of features, quality, fit and finish, and comfort. And yes, there are cheaper scooters on the market with more performance, but I would take quality over performance any day. If I had to choose one, I'd pick the P100S because you get suspension, slightly more power, double the battery size for only about $500 US more, and it's really not that much bigger. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks again to EVs for lending me these wheels for testing purposes. And if you want to pick one of these bad boys up, make sure you buy them at EVs using my link in the description below. I'll catch you guys in another video. Peace.